Hi guys, Top Pops here, and it is another rainy day, but today we're going to be doing a Halloween Funko Pop hunt. It is day 2 of our Spooktober, and I'm really excited to go over there and see what they've got at EB Games first, and then we're going to be going over to Hot Topic because I did see that they got in some more of the Simpsons Trios of Horror figures, so fingers crossed they still have that exclusive Donut Homer because I do not have that one yet, and I'm still hunting for it. But first, let's go over to EB Games and see what Halloween figures they have. Oh, also, let's get started. Alright guys, so I just got word in that they didn't really get in anything new, but we're still going to be looking for some of the Halloween stuff, or like maybe some of the Nightmare Before Christmas ones, whatever they've got, just so I can show you guys. I mean, I guess we could count Sally Face as something kind of creepy. I don't know if it's Halloweenish, but it is kind of like a horror-ish game. Now, I said I was just going to be showing off the Halloween stuff today, but they did get in the brand new glow-in-the-dark Kratos, and I can appreciate a good figure when there is one. And this right here is from the God of War. I don't play the game, but it is a really nice pop. They do have some of the Nightmare Before Christmas ones up here with the Undersea Gal, as well as Mummy Boy. I do have Mummy Boy. I don't have Undersea Gal, but I don't know if I'm going to get it today just because it's a bit of an older one, and I kind of see this one everywhere. I don't know if you can count these as Halloween figures, but it is kind of like aliens dressed up as like certain characters, so it's kind of like a costume. I know it says remix, but I'm going to go with costumes on this one. So we have the Sully one as well as Wally and Dory, and then I think that's it for those ones. Yeah, so I do have these three, but they are nice ones to see here. Now, I guess another thing that goes with Halloween is like the horror stuff, so I'm kind of looking around down here to see if I can find any horror figures, and to be honest, I don't see too many. I do see this one down here, though. This one is the Greta one from Gremlins, but other than that, there's not too much else here. So guys, over here at the front, they actually have like a little bit of a horror section. One of them being up here is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Now, I do have this figure, but it's such a cool one to see here in Canada because I don't see it very often. There's also a burnt version of this one, which I feel like I thought that one was the exclusive one, not this one. I might be wrong, but I always thought the burnt one was the exclusive, and this one was kind of like just, you know, going everywhere. But I don't remember there being an EB Games exclusive, or like even GameStop. Huh, I'll have to look into that when we get back to the office. But we also have this over here, guys. We've got the vinyl set from the Gremlins one. That's really cool. We also have the Ghostbusters set here as well, of 5-star figures. I almost said vinyls there. Now, guys, they also have the NECA Pennywise figures here, which are actually pretty cool. I don't show these off very often, but since they were here, I thought might as well. Then a little bit lower, we have the 5-star figures for the Stranger Things set, as well as some horror ones down here, and the SDCC Hellboy. Alright guys, so there wasn't really anything new over at EB Games today, but I did get a couple packs of Pokemon cards. Maybe we'll open them up on the second channel soon. But now, let's go over to Hot Topic. Alright guys, so we made it over to Hot Topic, so let's go in and see what they got. Fingers crossed, they have some good Halloween pops. Alright guys, so I found out that they don't have any more of the mystery minis. They did get in a full case of the Retro Toys ones, but I did notice that they have some of the normal Retro Toys figures, and I did order a couple of them, but I can at least show them off today. So they have the Zartan over here, which is a really cool one from G.I. Joe. We also have the Cavity Sam, which is one of my favorites from the new wave, and then we also have the Peaches and Cream Barbie, which we showed off the other day. Now it looks like over in their single pop section, they do have one more of the Glowworm, and I did not order this one online, so maybe we're going to grab this one today. Oh, and also guys, don't worry, we are going to be getting some Halloween figures today with the Oogie Boogie with bugs, and this one here looks really great, a lot better than the brown, I will say. And then guys, they do have some of the Simpsons Trios of Horror Wave 2 stuff, but the problem is they only have Spaceman Bart and Grim Reaper Homer. I am looking for, though, the Devil Flanders, Vampire Krusty, and Jack in the Box Homer, and they do not have them today. Then guys, next to the Simpsons Trios of Horror stuff, they do have the Critical Role figures, and to be honest, I don't know too much about these ones. They do look really great, though. They have a lot of cool details, but yeah, I just don't know what they're from. So if you guys know what it is, let me know in the comment section below. And then I guess, guys, if we're looking for other kind of like Halloweenish things, they do have the Addams Family up there. That's the newer animated series, and they also have the original Uncle Fester on the right side. They have the Marvel Zombies Silver Surfer. This one's really neat. I did pick this one up a little while ago, but I do really enjoy the way they did this figure and how he's like surfing on like silver, I guess you could say. I mean, it sounds kind of funny, but yeah, I think he is surfing on silver here. You know what's funny? I thought this one was the original Hades, but this one is the Diamond Edition version, and I really like the blue hair on this one. Let me see if I can get a good shot of it. Yeah, kind of right there, guys. You can see it kind of sparkling. It looks really great. And I know there is a chase version, so I'm not going to grab it today, but it's still a really cool pop. I came over to the Pocket Pops just to see what they had, guys, and they have the Stretch Armstrong as well as the Mr. Toad one, and then the longest name I think I've ever seen on a Pocket Pop. Let's do this. Dumbo the Flying Elephant Attraction and Mickey Mouse. That one's pretty cool, and I think I might get that one today. All right, guys, so I got all of my pops over at Hot Topic. Now let's go back to the studio and show everything off. Woo! Woo! Oh, is there a ghost in here or something? Jeez, somebody better get it. What am I doing? Anyways, guys, I don't know where that ghost came from, but we are now back from pop hunting. Now let's go through everything that we picked up. Actually, before we get into what I picked up over at Hot Topic, I did find out a little bit of information about the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So there are two different versions. There's the burnt Stay Puft Marshmallow Man as well as the original one. And for some reason, I assumed the original one was just exclusive to Anywhere, but apparently they were both exclusive to GameStop or EB Games here in Canada. And you know what the thing was though, I'm looking at my figure right now, they both had the Funko Insider Club stickers, not the normal GameStop one and EB Games one, so that's probably why I didn't remember it. Alright guys, now let's get into the pops that I got over at Hot Topic, and I think we're going to start with the Pocket Pops. Also, this was supposed to be a Halloween hunt, but to be honest, there wasn't that many new Halloween figures, so we had most of the ones that were at the stores, but at least I could get one good one today. I also want to mention the first Pocket Pop that I had picked up was the Dumbo the Flying Elephant attraction and Minnie Mouse, not Mickey Mouse. For some reason I read it as Mickey. I don't know why I didn't see the huge bow. I guess it's kind of hard to see in the box, but that name just makes it one letter longer. I might want to get another one of this to put on my keychains just because of how detailed this Pocket Pop really is, but I also got a couple other ones today. We also got the Mr. Toad, which is one of my favorites because this is like the original Mr. Toad that you could have got at San Diego Comic-Con a long time ago. Now we can get it in Pocket Pop form, so if you couldn't get that really expensive one, you can at least pick up this one. And then the third Pocket Pop that I got was this one right here. It was the Stretch Armstrong, and I really do love this figure. I like how they actually put the real Stretch Armstrong on the side there, and then on the front you guys can see there's like some fake rips to make it like it's an older kind of retro box because this is part of the Retro Toys line. I almost said Retro TV line. It's Retro Toys line, and you guys can see that Stretch Armstrong looks pretty good. Also, in case you guys are wondering, after the 13 days of Halloween is over, we will be unboxing all of the Retro Toys figures. They actually just came in from K-Dog and Fish, so stay tuned. Now let's get into the actual figures that I picked up, and I'm probably going to be saving the Halloween horror-ish one till last, just because that one's probably the best one that we got today. But the first one that we got was this right here. Now this is the Pop Retro Toys Glowworm. This one was one that I did not expect to find, and they only had one left. And it says on the back here, Glowworm tucks you into bed and wishes you good night. And of all the glow friends, he has the brightest light. And he does glow in the dark, so let's test it out. Okay, so you guys might be able to see this already on camera. There are my teeth right there glowing in the black light. I grabbed my black light just to be a bit easier to light them up. But let's see what this thing glows like. I feel like the whole thing's gonna glow. No, just his face glows. Maybe that's how it actually glowed in the toy. I'm not too sure because I never had a glowworm, but I do remember when this figure came out, my dad was talking about glowworms and how he remembers them. But there it is right there, guys. I hope you can see it. The face kind of glows like a reddish color, and it actually looks pretty good. You guys can see there when I put it over top. For some reason, it looks like the green's gonna glow, but it's just the red. And I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look the greatest on camera, but off camera, it looks pretty good. Why isn't it focusing? Oh, there we go. It's kind of creepy. Also, I was a little curious as to how this one would stand, so I kind of want to take this one out of the box. I feel like this would stand without that little clear base, but I still want to test it out here. So this one, oh, it's actually pretty heavy. Yeah, you know what? It stands pretty good. I don't know how they even gave it a base for this one because really, it's just like a little clear circle. And how does this even stick in? Okay, so it's a little bit indented and then it sticks in right there. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if it needs it, but it is nice that they gave it one. But anyways, guys, there is the Glowworm out of box if you guys want to see him a little bit closer up, and it is pretty cute. Well, anyways, that's about it for the Retro Toys today. Now let's move on to the one Halloween figure that we could find that was new because, like I said, every other figure was one that we'd already seen before in stores, but this one here I had never seen before. And that one was the Oogie Boogie with bugs. Now what I love about this figure is that they brought back the original green color and put it on that brown figure. For some reason, I don't really care for the brown burlap sack color, but that green one looks really nice with the glitter. And this is part of the new wave with Sandy Claus, Sally Sewing, Mayor with Megaphone, Jack Skellington, and Jack Skellington with 0 10-inch. I totally want to get the rest of the set, so if you guys would like to see a hunt on this for part of our Halloween series, let me know. Now, I actually want to pop this guy out of the box to see what the glitter looks like a little bit closer up because I'm afraid it's going to come off on my hands. Let me see here. If I put it down, no, you know what? The glitter is actually pretty good. I don't think I see any glitter on my hands, so that's nice. Funko does a really great job with their glitter stuff. I don't know if you guys can see it too well on camera, but it is very glittery in person. To be honest, guys, from what I can see in my viewfinder on the camera, it looks like just the normal Oogie Boogie, but I don't think they ever made a green Oogie Boogie with the bugs on his arm, but I might be wrong about that. Well, guys, that's everything for today, and we didn't get too many Halloween figures, but at least we did get to pick up these two great figures right here. And I mean, this one glows in the dark. It's kind of spooky-ish. It's a pretty big stretch, but we'll go with it today. But this one here really does kind of fit with the Halloween spooky theme, so I'm glad that I picked it out. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Dripping like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with. And she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Slow. Like my lashes.